One of the questions I often get, especially with new clients and new Vistage members, is how did you get into this line of work? Well, like a lot of consultants, I got into this line of work by accident. I initially, years ago, took a CEO engagement and found I wasn't getting the type of support from the board and the staff that I was looking for. I didn't have that outside perspective. So I sought out an executive coach and I learned all about the wonderful world of Vistage. Fast forward several years later, I exited out of that role, quite frankly burned out. It was an uphill slog and there were a lot of things that I wish I'd known going into that job that I didn't know. Regardless, as I exited out of that role, I found myself accidentally, as many of us do, getting called upon to do consulting. That's when my former Vistage chair approached me and said something that he had said 6 months after we met, which was, "You'd be a good Vistage chair." I hadn't been in a position to hear or really understand what he was talking about prior to that, but this second time I was. Fast forward 7 years later, I have a robust Vistage practice. I do a lot of strategic planning and engagements. I do executive coaching. I work with folks on strategy and on all types of core values, development, codification, and implementation. And it's been a wonderful journey. So, how did I get here? A little bit of happy accident, a little bit of strategy.